Auxiliary view. In this tutorial we're going to look at auxiliary views. Up to now we've only considered views that are either right, top, bottom, left, or behind a component. But sometimes when we have a component, there's a specific face that runs at an angle, and when we are drawing a right view or a top view, we're actually distorting the information that we see on that angle. So if you look at the right, I don't see a circle there, but I see a kind of oval shape, which is how I would see the circle if I'm looking from this direction. In the same way from the top, if I have this top view and I'm looking at the circle, it looks like an oval, not in its true shape. So an auxiliary view is a view that I can use to work with a diagonal face to get a true shape of what that looks like. So that will typically be what the true shape looks like that I actually want to see. So how do I do this? In the same way that I have a right view on the right, top, top, bottom, bottom, left, left, the auxiliary view will lie in line with how I look at it. So I'm looking in this direction. So in that same line, that's where the auxiliary view will lie. I know how big the auxiliary view is, and remember the point of the auxiliary view is to take away any distorted images. So I'm not going to draw the rest of the block. I'm literally only drawing the side that I see on this face. So I know already what the size of it is, and then I can use what they call a reference line just to help me with the construction. If I say this is my reference line and I say this part will be on the reference line, I know that it's this thick from this point to that point, and I know the distance is about, if I'm just guessing, because it's half of this size, and I can draw that block. On the inside of the block I know there's a circle, so I can extend that center line. If I know where the circle is, I can draw in the circle on this face. And that gives me an indication of where the circle needs to be. So only this is the only thing you need to have for an auxiliary view. It's literally only the view that you see on this face that is at a diagonal angle. So it's just an additional view that we often add if we have a face that's lying at an angle to make it easier for us to see what the true shape needs to be.